Well, we're gonna be at least doing something. I don't feel like streaming this right now. So far we have escaped Arkan. We are currently on some place called Asylum, a spaceport for refugees and stuff. Currently, Lana's with us, Senya, Koff, and his crew. We're on board some super mega railgun thing. So yeah, it's going great. Now, I'm not. Last time we left off, we were supposed to go find Koff's best engineer. Lana went to go meet other people. Senya went to meet other people, so that leaves me. So, yes. Oh yeah, I forgot I was flying over here. Okay. We need to go back over here.
A man can have anything if he is willing to sacrifice. With your birth comes a solemn vow. You will have...
No, I already watched that one. We watched that last time. See, I remember stuff. Kinda. So yeah, we're gonna be going this way. Since we are in fact needing to go to stuff.
Look at the size of that thing.
I can't tell if it's impressive or a giant heap of junk.
Could be both. Think they'll let us work on it?
Do you really want to?
Good point.
Hey, that's my piece of junk. Okay, so since we are technically trying to stay low, I don't think it would be a great idea for me to continue wearing this. So... Maybe something like this, maybe, might make it a little more less obvious. Nah, doesn't make sense. I think this would be a little more, less subtle. At least it shows I'm not a member of the Dark Council. This shows like, hey, cool, guess what? I'm just running around as a mysterious Sith Lord. Because if a member of Dark Council's running around, that's a big thing. It's like, hey, what are you plotting against?
Hot Gorak, skewered, fried, and roasted to perfection. Food that'll leave you thinking about it for hours.
I'll take 3. No, 4. Hold the sauce.
Didn't they say not to get the Gorak? Can't mount here because low. We'd probably kill somebody. Ooh, what is this? Some shop. Let's see our mail. Oh yeah, I remember that. Tyrion Drell. Move from exiles. Bring us aboard your vessel. Preferable swamps or prisons. Do whatever we want to repay you. That's you know what? I need more crew anyways. You might as well join and probably.
I can't live like this.
Please, my darling, we'll land on our feet. Just give it time.
We live like vermin here, feeding off the scraps of others. At least on Zakul I had my dignity.
There's nothing for us on Zakul. Arkan saw to that.
Rip. I love the little dialogues. It's always nice.
Drago's at it again, shooting people in the streets. The only thing free in the free zone is a blaster bolt to the chest.
He's still better than the other guy.
This doesn't look like I'm in front of Dark Council, right? Should be fine. Experience boots. Yeah, we're gonna eat one of those. I think I had to eat one of these. Dang it. How do I don't have a oh my god. Oh my god, the only thing that was alive here was HK. Okay. That would have been easier with him around, okay. skunk droid.
Looks like someone wants to join our little party. As your host, I gotta warn you, things are gonna get rowdy.
Caution. By rowdy, I believe this meatbag means to kill you, Master.
Great, that sounds fun. He does realize that I am a member of the Dark Council, right? I'm one of the most powerful Sith in the galaxy.
+1. Kill counter.
Oh yeah, but he doesn't know that. Because, he doesn't know that because I'm here kind of be laying a low profile so people don't send spies and stuff after me. Okay.
+1. Kill counter. Eliminated.
This is my turn.
turf.
One to kill counter.
Yeah, parry that.
Dead. Has achieved deadness.
It's like, what the heck? That's my door.
You could have just knocked. My men spent hours on that barricade.
I'll remember that on my next visit.
Identification. That's not issued from the brilliant engineer we were sent to rescue, Master.
What's she to you?
She's the reason I'm here. This doesn't have to get messy. Let her go, and I'll be on my way.
You eliminated my old rival, Argo. That inclines me toward gratitude. But this girl tried to rob me. That's bad for business.
Charging 50,000 credits for 100 thermal detonators? That's robbery.
You also insulted my mother.
I said she's uglier than a bantha wearing lipstick. It's not an insult if it's true.
My mother died putting me on a refugee ship to Nar Shaddaa. I grew up an orphan.
Oh, boo-hoo didn't. Join the club.
You see why I have to kill her?
I recognize that insignia on your armor. Republic Special Forces. Havoc Squad.
Haven't run with that outfit for a long time. I'd paint over the symbol, but it still comes in handy, even out here. And I know who you are, too. Everyone said you were dead, but I knew better. What do you say we show each other professional courtesy? I can get you all kinds of things, but I need to throw this thieving scum out an airlock first.
Theory. It will be a challenge to throw anything without your arms.
I'll get you the money for your detonators. But Tora is leaving with me. Alive.
A man like me can't afford to look weak.
What do you care? You're the Free Zone's new boss.
Fine. Take the yapping monkey lizard. But she's lost her shopping privileges.
Keep your filthy hands off me!
All right, boys. Let's go show the zone who's in charge.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that she's literally the chief engineer.
What a waste of time.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that she's actually like apparently a good engineer, I would have probably killed her myself.
Shut your mouth and get to the docks. Koth is waiting.
Oh, so scary.
Redirection. We should proceed to the rendezvous with Senya, Master.
I want to throw her out the airlock myself, or can we both throw her out the airlock? Like, is that a thing?
You get what I asked for?
Yeah, but it's gonna cost you extra. Lost one of my best guys smuggling this out of Breaktown.
Oh, rats.
Afraid so.
I'll throw in an extra whiskey's worth of credits. For Rags.
The good stuff. Not the cheap swills they serve around here.
I like this character model. I like that character model. If I ever make another character, I'll probably make it like that. Haven't rolled with Havoc Squad in a while.
Observation. That dark and foreboding alley is where we are supposed to meet Senya Master.
I don't have a good feeling about this. Even the Havoc Squad guy knows who I am. Our disguise isn't working very well.
Right on time. My friends have been looking forward to this.
I'm already tired of waiting.
They're inside.
You better have a good explanation.
Your droid is not a part of what must happen here.
I spent 5 years stuck in one trap. I won't fall into another.
You are free to leave whenever you like. But if you want the help of my allies, you'll stay.
We've come this far. Let us see where it leads.
You have 1 minute to impress me.
Before Arkan's betrayal, Zakul was protected by 2 orders. The Knights, and Scions who see visions of the past and future. Scions no longer serve Arkan. Whether they serve you will be determined now.
Fate is a tale whispered to us by the Force, but the voices are silent about you. We must know why.
You rely too heavily on these voices. Feel my power. That's all you need to know.
If we are to aid your rebellion, we must understand what role you play in Arkan's defeat. We will test you physically and spiritually to pierce the veil and see the truth.
You aren't the first person who's wanted to test me.
This will be different.
I tie my fate to yours. I join you in these trials, come what may.
The heart of Skyva is heavy with loss. In her pain, we lash out.
I do miss the old ways of Zakul. Such mythology and pageantry.
Please, defend yourselves.
passed the first trial. There will be more.
Scions believe there is no greater power than destiny. They cannot believe you exist outside its influence. But we know better.
If there's another test, let's continue.
Hunger. Overconfidence. You were more tolerant in the free zone, despite the fools you suffered.
You were watching me.
We're always watching. Arkan took away years of your life, but he stole far more from the rest of us. Do you feel anything for those who suffered while you slept?
What's done is done. All that's left is revenge.
And you, Senya, what do you feel?
Shame.
Because you failed to protect our immortal Emperor?
I was in no position to do that.
What of the Scions who were slaughtered by your fellow knights because Arkan demanded it? Do you feel responsible for them?
When I joined the Knights, they were shields protecting our homeworld. Now they are weapons wielded by an insane child.
The Knights will die with their leader. End of story.
You would destroy an order that has stood for over 1,000 years?
The Knights should have rebelled against Arkan. Instead, we have lost our honor.
The eyes of Esne claim what can never belong to her.
They speak of envy, my son's weakness. Do not let it be yours.
We receive no pleasure from this trial, but we act as fate demands. Be strong, Outlander.
Guard your destiny!
Defeat them!
Take everything from you! Guard your destiny!
Ready when you are.
Shirt wrong way. It's fine, the Knights are gonna die with him. The Knights are gonna die with him because they didn't rebel. They're supposed to rebel to protect the people, but no, didn't. So they all technically just betrayed him. So you know, I should kill the Knights that didn't rebel.
Scions are driven by revenge, but they require fate's compliance. We are above such negotiations. Destiny is merely the conduit for our will.
It's a miracle this thing hasn't exploded 1,000 times over after what you put it through.
It's not a miracle if it's meant to be. I'm living proof that all you need is faith.
Uh-huh. Now, I'd say you're living proof that Miss Spooky Eyes is a lot more patient than she looks.
Isn't there anything you still need to fix around here?
Nope. I'm just too good at my job.
Oh my god, Lana.
I found HK wandering asylum with no memory of anything since he left.
Whew. I mean, that's probably bad. Where's the Outlander?
Exactly.
Senya wanted your friend in HK to meet her contacts. She gave them coordinates to the location.
Apology. I have no such data stored in memory.
Senya, I knew it.
I believe her contacts are the real danger. HK, what's the first thing you remember after you woke up?
Okay, so apparently I accidentally got kidnapped by some space wizards. Everybody does that. Yeah, the Jedi also do that too.
You seek to remove Archon from the Eternal Throne. As well you should. His destiny is to fall. We have foreseen that much, but his final fate remains unclear. When he is at your mercy, what will you do?
Mercy. I don't know the meaning of the word.
Arkin will not escape justice for the lives he's taken.
1,000 scions lie dead because of him. Blood calls out for blood. Do you agree? Answer us!
They question her commitment to them because they cannot foresee it. Ask yourself why.
If you are not with us, you stand against the tides of destiny. Archon and Valen must die.
I'm starting to second guess whether or not we need you.
You act as if you have a choice. We know our part. It's yours that must be revealed. I will know your fate, even if I must tear you open to see it.
It's like...
Choice is an illusion! Not my time to die! Not my time to die! Stand down and face justice!
You don't deserve to live! The Emperor will be avenged!
It is not my time to die! It is not my time
argument with you is pointless and destructive. I can end this without any more bloodshed, if you accept the gift of my power.
I just wanted to feed him, honestly, just to show.
I'll handle him myself.
And stop wasting time. Reveal his fate.
You cannot defy destiny! You cannot defy destiny! It is not my time to die! You cannot defy destiny!
Do not judge him harshly. This trial was necessary for all of us. We need the Scions.
Do we? Or is that your guilt speaking?
The blood of Tithe flows through you, Outlander. Please do not force us to spill it.
Stand down now.
You heard the lady.
Every moment since you entered, even this one, was predestined. Everyone here played the role fate assigned them. I ask you a final question. What future do you see for this galaxy when Archon and his eternal fleet are gone?
Only the Empire can bring order to the chaos Archon has caused.
The Empire is crippled by power-hungry fools. I abandoned it for a reason.
You have nothing further to reveal. I now know what blinded us to the future. Our immortal Emperor lives inside your mind.
It couldn't stay secret forever.
You knew about this and didn't tell me?
I want to do it really awkwardly, just flirt. I'm like, oh no, because Lana's gonna get so cheesed. I know, nobody likes the Empire because it's always like that.
We thought you'd panic if I said, hey, Emperor Valkorian's living inside my head.
Analysis. Scan reveals no evidence you possess a secondary personality matrix, Master. It is possible your brain is simply malfunctioning.
Our duel gave me a glimpse of what's to come. You will destroy the Eternal Throne, but many will suffer before that victory.
Let me guess, your vision didn't specify who suffers, or how long defeating Archon will take.
Doesn't matter. We win. If Emperor Valkorian lives because of this Outlander, there's hope for Zakul.
Your beloved immortal Emperor is a threat to all life everywhere. We must find a way to separate you from him.
It's more complicated than that. He's nothing like he was before. And I may need him.
We have a lot to discuss.
Not here. I passed your test. Join us or don't. Either way, we're done.
There is one truth left to reveal. I withheld the true reason I followed you through the trials, to understand the Outlander, who will destroy Archon and Valen, my son and daughter.
She told you. How delightful.
What the heck? I knew that was coming, but like, what the heck? This was the worst timing to like to expose yourself to everybody.
You're certain she helped them?
I killed 3 knights to make sure they weren't lying. And another 3 because I hate odd numbers. The Outlander escaped in the gravestone with our mother's help. She's against us.
Senya was always strong-willed. That's why Father left her.
Do you think she knows he's alive? Has she betrayed us for him?
It doesn't matter. She'll return to us. Or face the consequences.
We don't need them. Our parents gave us the power to forge the future. They should have known we'd use it.
I'm telling you, Valen would make a great Inquisitor. Would make a great Sith.
I take it you have concerns.
I can think of a few.
You're only escalating matters.
You expect us to believe you're going to fight your own children?
I can't deny my responsibility for what Valen and Archon have become. I have to end their bloodshed.
What did you see in Valkorian that you had children with him?
You say he was a homicidal tyrant, but that isn't the man I knew. He was benevolent, wise, even kind. At least at first. We never agreed on how the children should be raised, and over time he became more and more distant. More cold. I was afraid for what the children would become. But when I decided to leave, they chose him. I couldn't force them.
You've been lying to us all this time. Now you give us this woe is me story, and we're supposed to take your word for it?
You don't have to take my word. You can ask the Immortal Emperor himself.
I am not him. I am myself.
When Valkorian was in charge, he wasn't fixated on waging war. If we can get him back on the throne...
Valkorian is a world devourer.
He brought direction and stability to Zakul.
Trust me, Koth, you don't know him like I do.
No. You don't know him like I do.
Neither of you know him like I do.
Yeah, because he's...
Try sharing a little less.
That isn't what I meant.
Interruption. The Republic astromech has established contact.
T7, what does he have for us?
T7 the goat. I don't know what I do.
Criminal
Okay.
meatbag on Zakul has been in search of the gravestone. This Lady of Sorrows alleges she can establish a dialogue with its computers.
Lady of Sorrows? Good luck with her.
I take it she's trouble.
She's an information broker. Acts as her own enforcer. Never apprehended. So yes, trouble. She operates in Zakul's Old World district. I know it better than anyone. I'll escort you.
Back to Zakul. Right onto Arkan and Valen's front door.
I don't think they'll expect to find us there. Do you?
It's worth a try, this Lady of Sorrows. But I'd like a word before you leave.
Who thought the Lady of Sorrows would be the key to figuring you out? Destiny calls.
Now that the truth is out about Valkorion, there's a shortage of trust. I need you to find it within yourself to try. Not an easy task. Koth believes in Valkorion. Senya withheld vital information. Neither one trusts the other. That's why you must act as an example.
You really think they're trustworthy?
I'm too much of a realist for absolute trust. Especially after Ziost, but I know their intentions are sound. May the Force serve you well out there.
Not getting access to the hangar controls. Some kind of power outage.
Yeah, well, you see. When on earth do I kiss with Lana Beniko, man? That's literally the only reason why I actually got this expansion.
Fluctuations. Relays are gunked up or something. They have to clean out the junctions. Good to go. What was it?
An infestation. If they'd grown any bigger, we'd have more to worry about than spotty power. We should check the rest of the ship.
Courtesy. I will take it upon myself to eradicate these hostile stowaways, masters. Once I have gathered additional munitions, I will scour the ship from top to bottom.
Whoa, 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 easy! We can have you blasting through the hull left and right.
Appeasement. I can employ knives and blunt force instruments instead. Would that make you feel safer?
Not really.
Next time, you're on cleanup detail.
We can afford a shuttle? I didn't know we can afford a shuttle, bros. No, honestly, same. You're getting paid. Getting paid. You might as well just. You're doing nothing. You might as well just pretend you're doing something. Just sweep. had like no ship. I wonder if did this thing come about.
Should feel better. I love the hand of tithe could not deny.
We're headed back into the heart of Arkan's empire, and you're singing.
What better time? Anyway, where we're going, no one will be looking for criminals. Most of the people there are criminals, which of course presents its own dangers.
Here goes my ride. It's gonna get shot down again.
And so, I do enjoy visiting the old world. It's a piece of Zakul history. Valkorian's first attempt at creating a grand society.
A failed attempt.
Only in scale. To him, it wasn't nearly grand enough.
I want to know more about your relationship with Valkorian.
The story really isn't as outlandish as whatever you're imagining. We met after I earned a place in his elite guard. I never hesitated to speak my mind, which caught his attention, I suppose. He was fascinating, bold, always completely certain of his next step.
Should I?
If I were describing you, I'd say the same things.
You're flattering me. But yes, somehow we had a fair bit in common. What we had wasn't a child's notion of romance, but we were happy. Then Arkan and his brother Thexan were born. I loved them so much. But no matter what I did, they wanted nothing to do with me. And Valkorian wanted nothing to do with them. His mind was somewhere else. He barely spoke. Barely acknowledged any of us for weeks at a time. And then, Vaylin. Vaylin was troubled from the start.
Was she really dangerous, even as a child?
She made furniture move while she was still in the womb. Tore droids apart as a toddler. Once a guard dropped a ball she tossed. Vaylin crippled him. I confronted Valkorian. His daughter needed help. His sons needed him. His solution was to cage Vaylin's mind. Most of her power was locked away, along with most of who she was. He ignored the rest of us outright. I couldn't stand by and watch. I gathered the children. I tried to tell them we needed to go. They laughed and called me weak. Even as children, even with Vaylin's power restrained, the three of them together were still far more powerful than me. I couldn't force them to go. So, I left.
Did Valkorian try to stop you from leaving?
No. I'm not sure he even noticed. I transferred to the Knights Enforcement Division and took assignments at the outer fringes of our empire. Valkorian never spoke another word to me. Since then, I've only seen my children in broadcasts of public events, like Thexan's funeral, killed in the core worlds. I doubt they even remember me. Hello, little one.
Seems like you're everywhere.
The Lady of Sorrows is wanted for murder and theft of state secrets, among other charges. The Knights have hunted her for years. No one's come close.
They aren't me. I'll find her.
With my help, I don't doubt it. You may not believe this, but it's rare for someone to escape a Knight's justice.
And when that someone is the Knight's own child?
We'll find out, won't we?
T7.
Is it possible for me to talk to him? To Valkorion?
I don't think it works that way, exactly.
Lots of things live down here. Few of them friendly. We should be careful.
I think he can hear you, but he cannot talk back. I had to be like channeled.
Here.
Like it's like me and the other. It's like me and the Sith Lords that when I captured them in my mind, it's like I gotta maintain control. Can I change it to... Dang it. No, Darth Maul, my boy. Why did they keep having me kill Darth Maul, man? Look, it's so sad. I gotta kill Darth Maul continuously. Okay, where are we going here?
You know your way around a fight, T7. I don't doubt it. We'll trade stories sometime.
Time for justice!
Wait, that was accidental. That one was accidental, okay.
Update. Extermination efforts aboard the gravestone have been slower than anticipated, Master. It seems quite unnecessary that I clean up the creature's remains. They clearly serve as an effective warning to other potential stowaways. But
what the?
Master Retainer was quite insistent, so the ship will be quite clean upon your return.
Yeah, better be clean on my return.
Tell me, Acolyte, what does the return of our great Zildrog mean to you?
It means death to disbelievers. It means the end of our corrupt society. It means great happiness for all.
You understand much, but do you know what will become of you, your family?
We give ourselves to Zildrog's glory, so that the wicked may be punished. We die so that Zakul may live on.
Good. You are on your way. In Zildrog's name.
In Zildrog's name.
What the heck kind of underground society is this? Who's Zildrog? Can I speak to Valkyrion? What do you want to do? I want to speak to Valkyrion, but I don't think he wants to speak with you.
This is the old world as most Zakulans know it. A place to mingle with the rabble and then go home to brag about it. One big party. I have a contact nearby. Need to go alone.
Does this mean you're back to ruthless enforcer, Senya?
Yes.
You saw the Lady of Sorrows. Yeah, of course you did. What did she look like?
She had a crown, and a suit of armor. And she was fast and strong. She could punch and kick and...
You watch too many Holovids. You ever do see the lady, my advice? Forget you ever did and run.
I hate these elevators. These lift platforms, they never time properly, so it's like, you just have to wait like 4,000 hours. You have to wait for them to go up and down. It's like, yeah, you miss it once and it's like, meh. Whoa.
I had always intended to visit the old world. I thought I would have the time. Delightful.
You couldn't have mentioned Senya was the mother of your children.
I wanted to see what she would do. In the end, she chose to place her trust in you and your associates.
That wasn't an act of trust. As far as she knew, Heskel would have said something.
Cynical. If that's what you choose to believe, I cannot stop you.
Priority call for High Justice Phelan. She'll want to know who I just spotted.
Dang it. I'm already in the skies. What else is there to hide? G7, where are you floating, man? It would be like a giant boss battle, like, you know, those anime boss battles, like two overpowered people are going on each other. It's like me and Valen. Difficult understanding system weak points. System weak points. You plus friends equal mission opportunities. Health equals better. Okay. I have a question. Where did my droid go? Why was he dismissed? What the heck?
can read me. I made some new friends. Could use a hand.
I'm on my way.
How has T7 not been stolen yet? Like, if I see a random astromech, I'm probably gonna keep it.
I don't get why the Heralds want to see everything come to an end.
You don't think folks should do things just because the Dark Serpent Zildrog the Destroyer says so, huh? You ain't exactly alone in that.
See, that's it though. I was taught Zildrog was a teacher. He offered tests and guidance to make people stronger.
Truth is, Zildrog lives out in the Endless Swamp. It's a monster that rises up and eats whoever's around.
Really?
Nah, it's all nonsense, all of it. Gonna buy a hat or not?
Oh, same. No, same. Really? Same.
No one seems to be discussing why anyone would attack the Spire and kill all those people.
Because who wants to acknowledge the truth?
What truth is that?
Some folks live for destruction. We delight in causing others to suffer.
That's awful.
It is.
The heck is he wearing? Vindicator, what the heck?
Feel the power of Zildrog's claws!
Oh my god.
Who are they?
Heralds of Zildrog. Cultists longing for the return of a mythical serpent god. Used to be they were just a nuisance. Now they're militant.
Good show! Absolutely wonderful.
Are these people for real?
Their lives are uneventful. No hardship. They come here to feel something. There you are. Sicking heralds on me, Reg? Not too bright.
It wasn't me. The Heralds run the old world now. They made a deal.
With Arkan? What kind of deal?
Heralds keep crime down, and the Knights keep out. You stick around, they'll blame it on me. You gotta go.
Tell me where to find the Lady of Sorrows first.
Some kind of joke, right? I'll take my lumps from the Heralds over the Lady any day.
And where do I fit on that list?
What?
You know what I can do, Reg. Need another reminder?
If Senya doesn't get what she wants, believe me, I will.
Wait a minute, wait. I was gonna say you don't want to mess with the lady. Then I was gonna say, but hey, that's your prerogative. You've always been square with me, I'll be square with you. Don't gotta hit me.
Where is she?
I don't know. But I do know who to talk to.
I don't
There's
know.
a data seller at Market Station, Mona Gale. She works with the lady all the time.
Mona Gale. All right. Sorry. Let's go.
You lucky that I'm not force choking him, man.
Guess who I found?
The Outlander?
Right under our noses in the old world.
Alone?
Oh no. That's the best bit. Mother is here too. Shouldn't we go say hello?
Why would they escape only to return? Let them do what they came here for. I'll see that they don't dawdle.
Honestly, I don't even know what we're here anyways.
You'll be alright.
So honestly, like, even Arkin doesn't know what we're doing, and I don't even know what we're doing. This is great.
No one seems to be discussing why anyone would attack the Spire and kill all those people.
Because who wants
Oh, I know this.
the truth?
We should go high justice, Valen. I'm a high justice too. No, I'm not.
Not far from where I ended a mugging ring one time. Good memories. The arena fights are brutal. I'd shut them down if I could.
Come on, hit him! Hit him! You are kidding me.
16,000, Mr. Wyndon.
6 in a row. Random matchups. You have to have an in, Mona. Tell me.
Enough data at your disposal and anything's possible. Want to see if 7's your lucky number?
Scamming citizens isn't legal, Mona Gale.
I'm not scamming anyone. And Knights have no authority here.
Yes, you are. And I don't care. The Lady of Sorrows. Where is she?
If I knew where to find my most lucrative, reclusive, and dangerous meal ticket, I wouldn't give that up for one night and whatever you're supposed to be.
I am a Dark Lord of the Sith.
I have no idea what that is. Sounds made up, don't you think?
Dang it.
People of Zakul, this is your Emperor. Hear me.
This should be good.
The criminal who plunged our great spire into darkness and chaos has finally been identified. The craven outlander who assassinated your immortal emperor, my dear father, has escaped custody and remains at large, aided by a rogue knight of Zakul. These deadly agitators were last sighted in the old world. If you encounter them, contact an authority figure immediately.
So, where were we?
You were about to tell them where to find the Lady of Sorrows.
Except I can't. I really can't. I don't even know how to reach her. She only ever contacts me. But she does occasionally meet with the Heralds in Breaktown. They have some kind of truce. That's the best I can do. Just don't agitate us.
Thanks for cooperating.
By sending you there? Sure. Whatever, it's your funeral.
Breaktown's the underbelly of the underbelly. No mingling there. Only corruption and torment. You know, we might owe Arkan a thank you for unintentionally helping us. That announcement really brought you some clout.
If this is unintentional help, I'd hate to see what it looks like when it's on purpose.
You'll be all right.
Well, we tried. We already tried to cover up our selves with disguises. It didn't work very well.
You saw the Lady of Sorrows. Yeah, of course.
Oh, I already read this one.
What does she look like?
She had a crown, and a suit of armor, and she was fast and strong.
Okay, what's the email that I sent this time? Tano Vic, your good business. True, and you died on set. Cool. Never died. Hanging with the legend coming back. Grave over some worthless thief. The upside of my day is that all those merchants saw me walk away from you. Now my skim off them is double what it used to be. They think we're pals. You and me will just stay out of each other like a couple. Honestly, I already have a power base on Narshada, so he can have that place anyways. I already have a crime syndicate anyways there. Honestly, like, he cut me on a deal. I wouldn't mind being cut in, but you know, do not hide your power, says Heskel. Heskel, why are you there for you messaging me, man? That's just weird. Let his power flow through what now?
This is it. Breaktown. Where people who fall in hard times keep falling. Even when the Knights policed the old world, we never lingered around here for very long.
I can see why.
I know where the Heralds are headquartered, but they won't give up any information willingly.
Even zealots have their breaking points.
That they do.
They seem determined to meet you. No, I told them Breaktown, but that's all. Like, I want to get on your bad side.
You, Gale. You've seen the fugitives.
Come on, you know how this works. You give credits, I give information.
We know they were sent here. Tell us everything, or end up like your associate.
What associate?
I believe his name was Reg something.
You know who I work for.
And you know who we work for.
That's a rep for whoever Reg is, but okay. Jeez, this is a lower levels. It's like Coruscant, but worse.
Wonder how things would be different if Arkin's twin took the throne.
Vexen. Haven't thought of him in a long time. May he stay at rest.
Saw him at a ceremony once in my life before. Stood calm, unwavering, strong. Wouldn't have put the Heralds in charge of the old world.
Like having lunatics watch over a madhouse.
Yikes.
A lot of firepower standing between us and their leader. They call him the Exalted. Arkin put him in charge here, but he's little more than a servant, and not a sane one.
About time you got here.
Koth.
T7 told me you were headed into Breaktown. Figured the rest for myself. Didn't think there was a scenic route to get here.
What in Skyva's name are you doing here? Couldn't trust us to get the job done?
I didn't stay ahead of you all those years by trusting the wrong people. No offense, Outlander. You at least, I want to trust. So let me clue you in. The Exalted hates Knights. He won't say one word to Senya.
I'll make him talk.
Look, I'm regular people. I speak their language. You want to make a deal with the Heralds? I'm your man.
They're delusional thugs. There's no deal to be made.
It's clear you two can't work together. Senya, you're with me. Koth, keep your ears open.
You're making a mistake.
Yeah, I'm picking the one that can like force choke people, okay? Cough, I swear to God, are you gonna, I don't trust Cough. Whatever, I trust Cough as in like, for the cause, but I don't trust him in terms of what he's gonna do in terms of like, the love arc. How come I never have a green lightsaber like that?
You'll be all right. Imagine if they put all this energy into a real cause.
Yeah, like this, like maybe following the Sith.
Thank you, Outlander. You saved me the trouble of hunting you down.
I take it you're king of the crazy people.
Blatant disrespect in our house of worship. You only make it easier for us to do what must be done. You cannot be allowed to remain in the old world. Your presence threatens the order we have fought to maintain.
Order, but not justice. You let criminals thrive. Prey on the weak. You're monsters.
The true crime is cultivating a society dominated by ineffectual fools who have never known adversity. And you. I have terms with Emperor Arkan. No knights.
Get us a meeting with the Lady of Sorrows.
And then you'll leave? Is that what you propose?
There is no proposal. Do it.
I like this. I like what she's talking.
By that, she means, do it or we kill you.
Yes, I did get the full extent of her meaning. Curious. What could you want from her, I wonder? What makes it worth the risk of coming here?
I get the feeling you wouldn't mind seeing Arkan off the throne.
If you think you can defeat him, I have no qualms. Arkan gave us power, then implemented so many restrictions that we are in many ways powerless. And he has sapped the very spirit from Zakul. Most don't even realize. But his undoing, it cannot be at your hands.
Why not?
Valkorian's fall, Arkan's rise, it all conforms to prophecy. You do not.
Are you in compliance? Or does this have to go another way?
By Zildrog's grace, I do enjoy your vigor. But when our great serpent returns, he will rain death upon Zakul, and cleanse it of all that is wrong, including the likes of you. On my mark!
Exalted.
I'm busy!
The Lady of Sorrows demands your attention now.
I've never seen a species like that before.
Your grip on the old world has become a stranglehold. You continue to act counter to the Lady's interests, most recently with the murder of our contractor, Mona Gale.
This can wait. I have company.
The lady has decided to renegotiate the terms of your agreement.
We made a deal!
And now, you will agree to a new deal.
Father! Brennan! Release him at once!
Come to the Razor. You and the lady can discuss your son's future. And you, the lady would like to speak with you as well.
You're a long way from home.
Zakul is the center of the galaxy now. That makes it home. The Lady of Sorrows is fully aware of who you are. Outlander. And now she also knows what you're after.
They want me to tell you I'm okay, which I am.
So that's that. Under no circumstances are you to kill the Outlander. Understood?
Understood. Kill the Outlander.
You're unworthy of the dragon's fire!
The guy dressed is cool though. He doesn't understand that I am a Dark Lord Sith, bruh. What is the Razor?
state. My sensors cannot detect any further traces of the infestation aboard the Gravestone, Master. Recommendation. You may wish to acquire 30 to 40 gallons of industrial cleanser while you're in the Spire. Our stocks have been somewhat depleted.
For like a thousand years or something like that, they've had 30 to 40 gallons of industrial cleanser in the Gravestone. What the heck?
Should feel better. I've been here before, to the Razor. Nothing good lives here.
I knew I would find you.
And you are?
I am not amused. You escaped lawful imprisonment, then ordered your friend to kill my partner. You're going to pay.
Stand down, Novo.
You stand down, traitor!
You abandoned your Scion brethren. Who's the real traitor?
I'm glad we risked coming to the old world. Now we get credit for neutralizing 2 criminals. Botanic!
Oh yeah, we killed that guy. We killed the Tanic guy.
Name of Arkan, surrender!
You'll get no mercy from me! I don't need to be a scion to see your epitaph. Here lies the Outlander, who brought disorder and ruin to Zakul.
You won't even merit an epitaph.
He's beaten. Defenseless.
He's nobody. What will you do when it's Arkan's turn?
Please, don't!
I know what has to be done.
I like this. Like Lana. It's hard to say who
The
I would...
Heralds had a head start. Be ready for anything. We could be stepping out into a minor war.
Or a trap. Or Koth's entrails on display. Not that I'm hoping.
I know. You didn't get the deal you wanted, but you did get the deal you deserved. Think of it this way, Exalted. You'll finally be with your great serpent.
Oh my god, it's Scorpio.
I'm curious, Outlander. What would you do with the Exalted Sun?
Oh my god, it's Scorpio from the Imperial Agent storyline.
If he was in charge of the Heralds, he'd fear and respect you. Unlike his father.
My exact calculation. Excellent. There's nothing to stop you from becoming the new Exalted now. I expect you to honor your end of our agreement.
Of course. I can finally lead the Heralds to the glorious future we deserve. You will have your just rewards.
Then leave.
Probably not the condition you wanted to find me in.
She was worried sick about you.
What?
I believe it. The lady knows all about the gravestone, what we're using it for. I told her that much. But she already knew a lot about you.
You're the Lady of Sorrows? A droid?
No, don't call her...
I am no droid, Dark Lord. I'm an intelligence beyond comprehension. You may call me Scorpio. I've come to Zakul to further my heuristic directive of self-improvement. This self-iteration is number 1084. The proposal put forth by your colleague intrigues me enough that I've decided to accompany you.
Is that right?
Continue operations in my stead. Annihilate the heralds if you must. I will remain in touch.
Very well. She's coming with us? Just like that?
Watch this one. She's a bigger threat than Senya any day.
Not exactly what I expected, but close. Shall we depart?
Did she just, like, make me shorter?
Hold on. What did you expect?
Only a slight deviation from expectations. There is no cause for concern.
Why are you agreeing to help?
I wish to speak to the gravestone. I look forward to communicating with an intellect that rivals my own for a change.
What about Arkin?
He has something of mine. The severity of his error must be recognized.
What did he take? Just asking.
Eternal Fleet Units 522, 865, and 983 will prepare for deployment. Combat protocols fully engaged. The Outlander will not escape us this time.
All Gemini command units confirm. Preparations are already underway.
I feel like this is, both of these things are two pieces of Rakata technology. Since Scorpio comes from the, I think, Orcon? Orcon? No, which prison was it?
Whoa! You almost fried the power core, Fat Fingers!
That's Captain Fat Fingers.
You do this vessel a disservice with your primitive hands. Give me full access. I will enhance the gravestone's current parameters.
Captain Fat Fingers, let's go.
Don't ask us to take your word for it. We need details.
I do not have time for technical primers.
Neither do we. Keep your shiny metal mitts to yourself.
Focus on the hyperdrive first.
Acceptable. For now.
Statement. Ready to vaporize?
Your lack of intelligence is insulting.
Let's give them space.
Now
That bridge can only hold so many personalities.
I'm used to it.
I imagine so, given your previous companions. Scorpio worked with Imperial intelligence in the past, but now she operates independently. Thoughts?
She's probably listening to our conversation.
Lovely. Not that we have any privacy, considering who's inside your head. There is some good news. I've received word from my agents on Coruscant and Drummond Cars. Certain elements of each government are willing to discuss an alliance, to unite their forces against the Eternal Throne.
We can only defeat Archon by working together.
We've a long road ahead, but at least they're talking.
Your presence is requested. Come along.
Charmer, that one.
Senya knows how to pick them.
Be careful. We need the Scions, but Zealots are unpredictable by nature.
Oh yeah, fourth option.
I've got you to rescue me. What more could I need?
I'm serious. If anything happens to you...
Then you'd better kiss me. Just to be safe.
You're insufferable.
I know.
This isn't the time or place. 1 hour. If I don't hear from you, I'll rip that sanctuary apart.
Okay, T7. Can you see that? Oh my god, I missed that so much. Well, we are still hiding around. The Havoc Squad guy seems to be pretty whack.
A lot of traffic coming through lately.
This used to be a quiet station.
No, it didn't.
But you could at least hear when a good fight broke out.
Those were the days.
Gorak! 3 wings for 1 credit, or get 10 wings for 5 credits.
I'll take 10!
How about 20 wings for 20 credits?
What a deal!
Hold up. 3 wings for 1 credit. 10 wings for 5 credits. Visible whackness.
I found some food. Eat.
Gorak, again. Ugh.
It's better than starving, my love.
Compared to what?
It's better than starving.
There's a ship leaving for some planet called Dantooine.
Never heard of it.
Somebody said it's got farms and giant insects.
Well, that's off the list.
Yeah, me too. Make your way to Drummond Cos. Best city in the world. Best planet in the world, actually. Cos City is the best city. Because it's the only city that's actually like decently habitable.
You wanted to meet? Haskell?
What the heck happened to this guy?
I don't leave so cool for just anyone. Be honored.
You followed me.
I was invited. Haskell arranged all of this. The fool.
You murdered his people. He'd never help you.
He believed his destiny was to betray you. Scions have always worshipped at the false altar of fate. That is why I kill them. I am beyond prophecy. I forged my own destiny by making the hard choices. Now it's your turn.
You want to make a deal.
I'm not without mercy. Surrender. You will be returned to Carbonite until I find a way to rid you of my father.
And the others? Lana and Koth.
Free to leave. Without the gravestone, of course. It belongs to the Eternal Throne. You understand?
Fear the snake who believes himself a dragon. My son will betray you.
I'm a busy man. Don't make me wait.
I don't have Lana behind me, first of all. He's a busy. I'm gonna make him wait. Does the camera just forever pan into him? Yeah, I think it's gonna be like, return to current. I don't mind having the power of Valkorion though.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Come.
Shiny! Do us all a favor and get those cannons firing, would ya?
This vessel's targeting algorithms were inferior. I'm upgrading them.
That is not a priority right now!
Improvement is always a priority. Activating firing pattern.
I take it all back. That's some good shooting. Didn't that just go down near the Scion's hideout? Someone better check up on our Outlander.
Like he's not concerned at all.
Tell me you're alive.
Alive, yes. Intact? Mostly.
The gravestone is under siege, but we're not leaving without you.
Hold tight. I'm coming.
Did like Arkin just got like smacked by I think he got smacked by a giant pillar. Like, okay, he got smacked by a giant pillar. Watch him. Like, I like how like their crew is like, how Cost crew is like, oh, is it not supposed to be? Is it not bad? Oh, shoot. Ooh, beats.
The Outlander! Take her alive. Your power in our tomb awaits! thread weaves through fate's tapestry. As I foresaw.
Then Arkan told the truth. You did bring him here.
It was necessary. You will see. The Scions remain your allies. Each of them will return to you when it is their time to die.
None of this was necessary. Asylum's people are dying because of you.
Thousands weighed against trillions. They perish, so the galaxy survives. I have no regrets. I have seen the future. It is glorious.
Arkan and I agree on one thing. You are a fool.
T7. It was necessary. You gotta kill the old guy, man. He brought this upon himself, okay? He's a dumbass.
Spare no one.
You always know just how to brighten my day.
What the heck, Valen? Valen's so edgy, man. It's so whack.
Should have gone to Dantooine!
You and me both!
There's a freighter headed for some place called Hutta.
I'll take it!
Yeah, you're screwed if you go to Hut. You're gonna be the slave. T7, we gotta go before this place crashes.
have problems.
Tell me the hyperdrive isn't one.
Scorpio fixed it, but Arkan's forces locked the docking clamps. We're grounded.
We can't abandon the gravestone. That fleet will tear us to shreds.
Karth and HK are en route to the control spar, but they need help.
Don't worry, the gravestone's in good hands. Go get our captain, Blondie. I meant Miss Beniko.
I'm so done. I love this lady. I love this guy. I love this guy. He's hilarious.
You weren't very nice to my brother. Now, we have to kill your friends.
Arkan was just a warm-up.
You've got a crush on me.
Valen, I do have a crush on you.
Go. This is a family matter.
Did you just break my back? You just like broke my back, man.
Phelan.
Hello, Mother.
Karth and HK need us. Let's go. Should feel better now. Take a breath.
I haven't even changed into my regular zip attire yet. Man.
We must free the gravestone!
This will help.
Stay and fight?
Thought you never asked.
Oh, me too.
Keep moving! I'll clean up behind you!
Take your time.
Can lock down the whole network. He controls turbo lifts, blast doors, docking clamps, you name it. We need the main override station. That's on top of the control spar. I sent HK to clear a path.
Accommodation. I have left you a trail of meat bags to follow, Master.
I'm securing all doors to the control spar. No more meat... reinforcements. We'll get in, but someone has to hold this choke point.
That's my job. Senya's busy with Valen at the gravestone. It's up to you and Koth.
Valen's at the ship? My crew.
I can reach the override station alone if I have to.
Everything depends on freeing the gravestone.
She's right. Let's go.
Your people are fine. Hey, hey, hey. Cough. Don't do anything funny. I'm cheap, I want credits.
Tarkin brought all his toys.
Okay.
Just roll down already! Emperor Valkorion talks to you, right? He have any advice?
He's giving me the silent treatment.
He's probably got a lot on your mind. The Emperor's a great man. If anyone can help you take down Arkan, it's him.
If you knew what I do about him, you'd run. The man killed billions.
He was always good as a cool.
Reminder, the gravestone remains under siege.
What are we gonna do? Just blast them with... Oh, shoot. They're still going at it.
You're free from your father's control. You don't have to serve Arkan. You can stop this mad war.
We didn't follow you when you left, Father. Why would we listen to you now?
The main override control station's just ahead. Whatever happens, I want you to know, it's an honor to fight alongside you.
Follow me. I'll get you through this alive.
You stole my battle cry. Let's find that droid. Hate standing around. Never know what to... Hey, a coin.
Hey, a coin. Nice to meet you.
That's far enough, Outlander! This is the end for you!
Oh, good! There's more!
More about Corian! Justice for Valkorian! Take you!
There's a whole battalion of Supreme Knights headed your way.
They're onto our plan.
Still can't find Arkin on the security grid. He's vanished.
Me and HK will handle those knights. Whatever it takes, get the gravestone flying.
Be ready to run when I give the word. Don't get reckless.
Me? Never. The droid? No promises.
Commentary. I am programmed for self-restraint. Usually.
We'll get this done. You do the same.
Like the worst Force users in the world.
Perhaps the military training was unorthodox, to say the least. Those knights don't know how to defend against him and HK.
control spar. Let's go. Gunk droid.
Strange. I was expecting at least a token guard or...
I already have a bad feeling about this because of this emergency Kolto station.
Docking clamps have been released. I will prepare the ship for launch.
Music to my ears.
Everybody pile in! Go!
We have unfinished business.
Bro, I'm getting beat up by some kid, man.
You don't touch me.
No one is invincible. You will fall.
You will hang on my wall for eternity. Request. Die, meatbag. I insist to the void with you, father. Now you will die. To the void with you, father. Now die. Master! Enough! Self-sacrifice! I can't wait to meet all your friends.
My son is too strong. You need my power. Only together can we strike him down.
I'm ready to finish him. Now.
Incredible. Life signs aboard all ships in the Spar's proximity have been neutralized.
You won't win, Father! I will destroy you!
This is what you get for killing HK, bro.
What have you become?
The gravestone's free! Get back or get left!
Here, this will help.
No, HK. Top 10 saddest moments in anime. Too much dark side corruption. We had to go take another trip to boss again. Oh my god, they're still at it.
I don't want to hurt you.
I liked you better when you were dead. I like how that random shuttle just goes bye-bye.
They're in. Let's go.
We forgot Cough. Oh, wait, no, there he is.
Scorpio, get us in the sky!
There's me.
A lot of ships in that blockade.
I know.
The Omni cannon isn't ready. We can't shoot our way out.
I know.
How are we not dead yet? Like, what the heck? Shouldn't we just concentrate fire on all of the fun shit?
Enemy ships are opening fire.
I know!
Yeah, Captain Fat Fingers.
Hyperdrive's locked in.
That was a narrow escape.
I was never worried.
She's holding together nicely, Captain.
The gravestone suffered minor hull damage. This would have been avoided had I been allowed full access to the mainframe.
Minor hull damage, or you commanding an unstoppable alien warship? Decisions, decisions.
Hey, you dying? Can I have your stuff?
What do you think?
Understood.
Help us.
Like, he just steps aside, like, I'm not touching this guy anymore. If Arkan survived the fall, I would, like, he's got plot armor.
dead then? The Outlander escaped.
An unexpected setback, but I learned much today. Father's powers changed. It's weaker.
Mother, let me live. I'm going to kill her.
Valen's animation is very disturbing on the side angles.
Easy, easy. Your body went through quite an ordeal. We weren't sure you'd ever wake up.
Weird thing is, we couldn't find a scratch on you. Not even inside.
I used Valkorian's power to fight Archon. It was stressful.
Whatever strength he gives you, he's taking something away when you draw on it.
What happened while I was out?
The gravestone is safe, but I lost some crew back on Asylum. If Senya hadn't saved the day, it would have been a lot worse. Len can't stop thanking her. It's gotten embarrassing. I still don't trust Senya. She was there when it mattered.
I always will be.
We did suffer another loss. I assume you were present when HK...
He fought to defend me. Archon destroyed him.
The HK unit was an inferior design. It was always destined to become scrap.
I will deactivate you.
Lana told us this all started when Heskel summoned you.
Heskel's dead. He's the one who brought Archon to Asylum. Said it was destiny.
And the other Scions?
He claimed they're still on our side. They'll find us when the time's right.
With allies like them, we don't need enemies.
If we're done depressing each other, how about sharing the good news?
The Battle of Asylum showed the galaxies a Cool isn't invincible. My contacts in the core worlds have thrown their support behind us, behind you. You're about to become the leader of an alliance dedicated to bringing down the Eternal Throne once and for all. Everyone's waiting on a planet called Odessen. If you're up for it, we should say hello.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Here we go again.
I love this.
Take a breath.
We are actually gonna stop there for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Next time we're gonna be continuing through this chapter 9, I believe. It's IX, right? 9, yeah, I think so. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys have a nice day.